Welcome back to Onecraknews, and let's get into it. Jay-Z was forced to testify against Iconics. Iconics is the company that purchased um, Rocawear, their whole catalog, for a lot of money, for 169 million from Jay-Z when he had it outright. This Rocawear was Dame Dash's vision, and Jay came in later when he wanted nothing to do with it. Then he came along and became a business partner, then devalued the company. According to Dame, the company was devalued by Jay. They bought him out, then he sold it for a massive amount of money, which basically cost Dame, of course, the guy who promoted it the most, was, felt like he was robbed out the deal. Now, Jay-Z wants the company that purchased Rocawear, Iconics, to pay for all his legal fees after he was forced to testify in court at the SEC probe when the bosses issued a $169 million write-down and Rocawear's value. Oops, sorry about that. Jay-Z's lawsuit said that he would have never sold Rocawear to the company Iconics if he'd have known about the condition the company was in and that the accounting frauds that the executives were allegedly engaged in. The court document said the plaintiffs never would have entangled their business interests with Iconics if it has disclosed the true natures of its business or the massive accounting fraud in which it was engaged in. See, Iconics, with the SEC and the feds, both of them were investigating very heavily to amass a portfolio of trademarks and all these under, things that they were doing. It was under a false pretense. So all the money provided by the branding, retail support, everything that they promised was all compromised. I mean, do you know anybody that's rocking Rocawear? Hip hop clothing. That's why hip hop clothing is sometimes never not really successful. And even though it had a long run, hip hop clothing always changed because hip hop changes fast. The style changes. What's hot changes. The brands change. So you see companies come, they stay for about maybe 2, 3 years, or maybe even shorter, and then they fade away. Then some companies, they were able to withstand the time. Like Fat Farm stayed a very long time. And the reason why Fat Farm was able to expand and stay as long as it did is because Kimura, they opened up a secondary company called Baby Fat. And Baby Fat, they end up making more money, made almost 3 times the amount of what Fat Farm had ever did in total sales. So, y'all tell me what you think about this business move here. Is Jay-Z right to sue for them to pay his legal fees? Let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to Onecraknews. Hit the Cash App up to donate to the page to show support. Karceno's the name on the Cash App. I'm out.